Hi everyone, so today I want to talk about two different eyeliners. This right here is the Wet n Wild Mega Liner, and this is the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. This I've bought a while ago and it's been sitting in my makeup collection, I guess, for a while. I have used it, but over time it's gotten bad, I guess. I mean, you're supposed to change your makeup frequently, but I didn't, and I recently bought this. Now I want to talk about the nibs, whatever, how it applies. So this one is like incredibly thin, which would be beautiful, especially for creating those very like fine line precisions, or even like that wing liner. Like now I don't particularly enjoy the wing liner because A, I can't do it, and B, I think it's a bit like, I feel like everybody does it at this point. Which is fine, that's totally fine, not a problem at all. So if we compare the two together, they're both definitely on the thinner end, which is great. This one feels more like a marker, and this one feels like more sturdier, but also more flexible at the same time. I don't know if that makes any sense. So this is how it applies. This is the NYX. You can probably build that up quite a bit. But it's very flexible in the sense that like I can bend it really well with no problems. Like it's not going to go all over the place. Whereas this one, I feel like if you bend it, you're kind of screwed. Because look, do you see that? I wish this was picking it up, but like, do you see how that's bending? Like, not in the greatest. And then it just takes some time to like build up to the color. But like, look how much darker that is. Now, I don't know if this is because it's like really old. That also could be an issue. But right off the bat, the NYX one has always been like really dark in the first application. Like I feel like I always have to build this one up in comparison to this one. So that's what that looks like. When it does settle into the skin, I don't know if the clips actually do show this particularly well, but when the eyeliner settles into the skin, I find that the Wet n Wild one, it kind of feathers out. Now, could be because I'm applying it incorrectly, who knows, but it kind of feathers out, whereas the NYX, it like stays put. It stays in place, and you know, I don't, like, it looks really nice. And especially if you wanted to create like those really like fun, festive looks that are like over the top, kind of really fun looks, and like you wanted to like maybe draw a line here or something like that, or just even on your face, I feel like the next one would work really well. Because when I think about an eyeliner, I want something that's flexible but also sturdy. With the Wet n Wild one, I find that it is definitely flexible, but it's not as sturdy. And like, I think liners need to have like a good balance of both, which sounds crazy, but like, just trust me, it makes sense. In my head, it makes sense. Okay, so forgive me for the angle, but I really hope you guys can see that. So on the right side, I have used, ignore there's like a bit of white mascara on there, but just ignore that. So on this side here, which is my right side, I have used the Wet n Wild one. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but like there's quite a bit of feathering going on. In contrast to the NYX one, it applied really smoothly, like very thin, very to the point. You can even build this up too. I really hope it's picking this up. I don't know, I can't really see up top, but it's really picking it up really nice and well. And you can even make that thicker if you wanted to, and it's not really feathering out at all. Like it's put in the spot exactly where I wanted to put. Where this one, it's a bit of feathering, but it's not bad, I suppose. It's just that you do have to build the Wet n Wild one quite a bit in contrast to the NYX one. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll be more than happy to answer them in the comment section below. Please feel free to like and subscribe and share, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye!